I am Miss Belle, and this is Math Every Day. Before we go through our math today, I need to share something to you. Well, you know, this pandemic had me addicted to buying and ordering things online. And sometimes I noticed that the shipping fee actually cost more than the things I bought. Why do you think so? Have you experienced that? One more thing I am curious about this whole pandemic thing is that I've been hearing a lot of things about we need to flatten out the curve, how to flatten out the curve, but what is the curve that they are talking about? Do you know it? Have you been curious too? Well, you know, all this curiosity of mine led me to study one topic in mathematics, and that is functions. Yes, you heard it right. Today, you are going to represent real-life situation using functions. Before we can represent real-life situations using functions, of course, we need to know what a function is. And to define a function, we need to start with relation. Relation is a correspondence between an element in the domain and an element in the range. If you are still not familiar with domain and range, the domain is the set of all the first values in a set of ordered pair, while the range is the set of the second elements in a set of ordered pairs. When we say correspondence, this means connection. So relation is actually a connection between our domain and our range. An example of a relation is the connection of the mother with her 4 children. The mother is connected with the first child, the second child, the third child, and the fourth child. If we want to write this in an ordered pair, this can be written as mother first child, mother second child, mother third child, mother fourth child. A function is a kind of relation wherein each element of the domain is paired to exactly one element of the range. So our example earlier about the mother and her 4 children cannot be considered as a function. Why do you think so? Yes, it's because the mother is paired to 4 elements of the range. So this makes it a relation, but not a function. In this video, we are going to focus on how to represent real-life situations using a function in the form of an equation. Let's have an example. Suppose you are going to buy fish in the market. A kilogram of fish costs 250 pesos. How can you represent the cost of the fish using an equation? Of course, we need to identify first the domain and the range in this example. Remember that the value of the range depends on the value of the domain. So in this example, what variable depends on the other variable? The cost of the fish depends on the number of kilograms that you are going to buy. Therefore, our domain here is the number of kilograms, which can be represented using x, while the range is the cost of the fish, which is represented using f of x. Therefore, we can write our equation as f of x is equal to 250x. Now try this on your own. Suppose you are going to shop online and you notice that the shipping fee depends on the weight of your parcel. A kilogram costs 50 pesos. Write an equation or a function which can represent this scenario. Once again, this is Miss Belle, echoing to you what Euclid once said, the laws of the nature are but the mathematical thoughts of God. This is Math Every Day.